So for those of you that want to get a little practice and see how I did these if they were not clear, here we go. And number 6, silver, as you know, is Ag, and I already told you that sulfur runs around in groups of 8. Silver always has a +1 charge, sulfur is always a -2. So when they go together to form a compound, you're going to need 2 silvers for every 1 sulfur. And then the next part to this, of course, is to make sure we have the same number of each element on both sides. 1 and 2 is obviously not correct, and neither is the 8 and 1. So let's start with sulfur. So now I've got 8 times 1 sulfur, and then I have 8 times 2, which makes 16 silvers. So those are the coefficients you would need. In number 7, chromium is Cr, and oxygen is gas, so you got to watch out for those diatomics like we talked about. The compound has chromium with a +3, and remember oxygen's always a -2, so you can use crisscross 2, 3, 3, 2 switcheroo. So chromium 3 oxide would have 2 chromiums and 3 oxygens. And then we've got to take care of this business of the odd number and even number of oxygens. Easiest way to do that is to double this to 6. 3 times 2 is also 6, and then we have to have 2 times 2 or 4 chromiums to balance it. Aluminum and bromine, and again, bromine's one of those diatomics, be careful. So when you put them together, -1 and +3, you're going to need 3 bromines. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy. And again, you've got that 2, 3 problem. So put a 2 here and a 3 here, and you get your 6 bromines. And then you still need to have 2 aluminums. Sodium and iodine go together 1 to 1, but iodine's another one of those halogens. It's diatomic, so 1 sodium with 1 iodine. Still have 2 on this side, so we're going to have 2 of the compound, which means I'm going to need 2 sodium atoms. Of course, any place I don't have a number, that's understood to be 1. Hydrogen and oxygen, you should know this one by heart by now. We've done this multiple times, starting in last semester. They go together to make water, and there's 2 oxygens, 1 oxygen, so we're going to have to double this up. 2 times 2, 2 times 2, again 1. And then last but not least, aluminum with oxygen. And again, oxygen's diatomic, watch out for that. +3 and a -2. Do the 3, 2 switcheroo. Oops, I did the wrong colors, sorry. Not that it matters all that much, but there we go, now I feel better. 3 of these, 2 of these, 2 times 2 is 4. Hope that helps.